Hello, fire signs. Welcome. This is Tribal Spirit Intuition, and this is going to be your general reading for, for September 2020, but you could watch it back from the future, okay? Does that make sense? Back from, yeah, okay, whatever. Anyway, I have a few messages for you actually before I go, get into the cards. So, when I kept thinking today, okay, I'm going to do general read for fire signs, starting with fire signs. I'm going to do all the elements. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And I kept thinking fire signs, fire signs, fire signs. Now, I never do readings where I get pre-shuffled messages. So this might be really significant. And as I was thinking of it, I was feeling really sleepy. I don't know why. So some of you might be feeling really drained or tired recently. And I tell you why, because I drank 2 really strong black coffees and I took 2 caffeine pills because I wanted to fall asleep. Like, I felt so tired. And after all that caffeine, I don't know why. I just still felt so sleepy. So weird. So some of you might be feeling really, really tired. Just randomly, like sleepy. You might be yawning randomly, like during the day or like early in the evening, before usual bedtime or whatever that is. And another thing is, oh, that's nasty. Sorry. Another thing is, I kept seeing the 4 of Cups. Okay, so without even, and actually, another thing, I like this deck. Okay, the Rider-Waite deck. I have like 3 decks and 2 Oracle decks. This one, because this is the deck that I learned tarot from. It's really, really simple. I like to use that, and that's the deck that I presumed I was going to stick to. But I pictured the 4 of Cups. Oh yeah, and this is the deck that I use the most. I pictured the 4 of Cups, but from my modern spellcasters deck. So sometimes it takes me a little bit of time to just, because I relate the images that I see, or like the messages from like images from here. They're very simple, they're very easy to follow, but I kept picturing this card specifically. So I was like, okay, I need to use this deck, but it kept coming into my mind. 4 of Cups kept coming into my mind constantly for fire signs, okay, specifically. So what I'm getting is, before I get into your reading, a lot of you may be spending time alone, okay, during this time. A lot of you could be thinking a lot, just as you're on your own. You could be meditating. You could be wanting to do some yoga or like some self-healing practice, or just taking time to sort of think by yourself, be by yourself, but in a sort of still, calm environment, not a lot of chaos going around, things like that. Another thing that I'm getting is that a lot of you could be contemplating a lot specifically about a person, and I'm getting specifically Pisces, and Pisces Moon for some reason is coming up. So yeah, another thing is you could be thinking a lot of a multitude of ideas that you have, maybe some ideas that you're really, really passionate about, but you're not really informing people, you're not telling them, you're just sort of maybe thinking about these ideas a lot by yourself. I don't know why, I just kept getting this card. Like, there's a lot of thinking, there's a lot of meditation going on, or it's asking you to meditate more, things like that. Take time for self-care. I highly recommend, fire signs, that you try to take some baths a lot. Just sort of submerge your body in water. That's another healing practice that you could do. Also going out in nature and just sort of sitting by yourself. Maybe just even going to the park or something like that. There's a lot of green in the background. So yeah, just taking time to be by yourself and just think, maybe you're in crossing paths between jobs and like thinking of doing something else that you're really, really passionate about, but you've not really taken the steps to do them. I think it's also asking you to take a lot of time to to think about what you want to do in life, and things that are worthwhile to you and worthwhile to your soul and your growth, and you know, just where you want to be. But yeah, and again, like I said before, I think a lot of you are thinking about what water signs, any water signs. I'm getting Scorpio as well, but I think specifically Pisces. Okay? Okay, so I'm just gonna shuffle and see what comes up. Sorry, I keep looking at. I'll do that all the time. I don't know why. Everything's a fucking distraction to me. Like, I'm talking to you, but I'm like looking at my laptop, my fucking ring light and shit. Like, so stupid. Anyway, okay, fire sign. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Please note that you don't have to just watch your sun sign, okay? You can also watch your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign, okay? So sometimes my moon sign resonates way more than my sun sign. So yes, let's see what is happening. What is the energy of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius at the moment, okay? What is the energy that they're embodying at the moment? Okay, something's asking me to stop. I don't know why I split the deck. I never really split the deck. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. 4 cards fell already. No, 5. That's too much. That's too much. I just want 2. Okay, 2 cards. Let's start again. Sorry. Maybe the coffee is kicking in. Caffeine. Shit. I don't know why I felt so sleepy before. Oh well. Okay, 2 cards for my fire signs. Let's see. What do we have for fire signs? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What do we have for fire signs? Oh, something flipped. Yes, Ace of Cups. Okay. Let me get one more. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups. We also have the King of Wands and the Empress. Okay, so yes, this is supposed to be your energy, but you can take, if you're cross watching, that's totally fine. Okay. So you have a lot of passion for something. This is exactly what I was thinking about in my pre-shuffle, like when I was meditating. Yes. So with the Ace of Cups, you're like overflowing either with like ideas that's really, really passionate that you want to start, or you're really thinking about somebody. It could be a Libra, the Empress. The Empress, she's a pregnant woman. So it could be someone who either already has a child or is pregnant. This could also be you having a lot of ideas that you want to now start and you want to now grow in. Yes. I feel like you feel really, really confident about these ideas. They're really overflowing. I think that when you're thinking about them, like you get like a gush of energy or like something like that. You know, when you're, I don't know, it's like when you're moving up in a position or something, you feel that burst of confidence in you, you know? And I think you have that. The Empress also is a woman. It doesn't have to be a woman, actually. Just, okay, gender doesn't really matter, okay? It's just because there's a female in this card. She doesn't just need to be, she's not just pregnant with an actual baby, you know? But she can be pregnant with ideas. Yes, ideas. I'm getting things like world changing, or at least in your world, in your mind. Yeah, I'm really getting that this, I don't feel like this is really much of a love reading. I can switch it to a love reading, but I'm getting like you're really overflowing with just even things that you want to do in life, things that you really want to do and you feel very confident in them. Yes, this could be creative as well. Creative ideas. Yeah. If this is a love reading, you could be thinking about a Libra, The Empress is a Libra. Okay, the Nine of Wands in the reverse, and you have the Chariot. So I really feel like you're coming out of your shell with the Nine of Wands being in the reverse. I really like that. You could have been afraid of the competition or something like that within the area that you want to progress in. But I really feel like you don't give a fuck anymore. Like you're really bursting out of that fear-based mentality, so to speak, and you're just going for it with the Chariot. Yeah, whatever you want to do. Fire signs, if you are still in this energy where you feel stuck or you feel afraid or you feel that you can't move forward, or there's competition, or there's people like fighting for whatever place. It could even be in a job. It doesn't even need to be creative or whatever. I always just think creative because just me. But it could even be like to level up to managerial or something, anything where you want to progress in. It's really asking you to just bite the bullet and fucking go for it. Like there's no need for stagnancy in this position. Like the world is already fucking stagnant. Like how more stagnant do we need to fucking get, you know? So I think you really need to just, whatever it is that you have, like whatever idea that you're birthing, like in your mind, you need to really put that into fruition right now in the 3D, okay? Shit can't just all stay 5D, you know, and you need to put in action. And be very assertive in what it is that you want to do. Yeah, don't let fear-based mentality get to you. Don't let competition. Don't let the fact that maybe like, for example, for me, when I started this channel, because I watched a lot of really amazing readers, and I always thought I'm scared of competition, like, and I always questioned my ability, like, am I good enough to progress in this or anything like that? And I just was like, do you know what? Fuck it. Like, just turn the camera on. Yeah, you don't need to wait fucking 2 months to buy an expensive fucking, like, equipment. Like, I bought a shitty ring light from Amazon, which I broke, and my phone is sitting in, like, a stack of fucking books and random-ass tarot card fucking boxes, and I just didn't give a shit, and I just went for it. Yeah, I might not, like, I'm very, very, like, new to it, but I was like, I'm not waiting anymore. What am I waiting for? Like, the world is already stagnant. What are we waiting for? There ain't gonna be no parades and shit. Like, nothing's gonna open back up. Like, you just need to fucking go for it. I think you are probably coming out of it now. If you haven't already, you're coming out of it, and I think you're just gonna go for shit. Yeah. Whatever idea you have, fire signs, take that and run with it, okay? Okay? You're good enough. Let me see. What else is there? Okay, I'm gonna get this. The Rider-Waite. What else do we have? Oh shit. Do you know what? I might just like fuck with all cards. I have 3 decks here. I might just do like short messages from each deck, okay? I haven't planned like what I was gonna do. So I'm just kind of winging it, you know? Okay, what else do we have for fire signs? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay, okay, let's go. What do we have for fire signs? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I'll try to, maybe I'll timestamp these, I'm not sure. If anyone else wants to, they can, but... Ooh. Okay. So the 6 of Swords. Let me get one more. So you're slowly moving away from something as well. Oh, it's not, okay. We have the Tower and we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. You're slowly having to Okay. What the fuck? Oh, I didn't even see this. Okay, 10 of Swords in reverse. Let me see. Okay. I'm getting it in the past. You were either slowly moving towards something. I'm getting this is to do with the person, okay? Or slowly moving away from something. Okay, I'm getting you moved away. You moved away from a connection or something that you knew was going to be an issue, and I think it already has been an issue. I think shit hit the fan with this connection with someone. It was chaotic. There's a lot of issues in this, yeah, in this connection. I'm getting you were kind of careful, you know, in the past with this person, but things sort of collapsed anyway. This could have been with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm getting someone stopped communicating with you, actually. This connection had a lot of issues, and okay, shit hit the fan. It didn't work out. It was more problems than love, if anything. And then someone actually stopped communicating completely, which then gave you the clarity that actually I don't need to invest in this. And I think this was actually, this hurt you, but it wasn't, okay. You came out of it quickly, actually, when you received the clarity that this was not going to work out. Yes, it did hurt you. Yes, it was very upsetting, but I think you knew to get out of it. And I think it was because you were very aware to begin with that I need to be cautious with this person. I don't think you really pushed too hard with this connection. I'm getting that this person was already fickle with their communication. Maybe they showed a lot of interest, and then sometimes they just didn't show you that much interest. Sometimes they completely were silent or didn't speak, or it was very brief or something like that. It was just a bit on and off. It was just, yeah, something like that. I don't know why. I'm getting some of you might be like, you might have like electrical problems in the home or something. Something to do with the Wi-Fi or like electricity, but that's going to get fixed quickly is another thing. I'm getting also someone, you may receive news or something from someone, and that's giving you like something that you hear maybe from someone else. Once you hear this news or you get this clarity, that's when you can start the healing phase. I feel like maybe things were stuck before, but once you hear something from someone, it could be, again, we have a lot of air here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards that are air, and the only major arcana is the Tower. So something really, a major shakeup happened. This could have been in the home as well. Yeah. But once you receive news from anyone, it could be from a third party. This is where, okay, the hurt, you had hurt before, but this is where you start the healing phase. If you haven't already, you will receive this news, and I think this is going to start the healing phase for you. I think it will really help. It's like you need the last bit of information about something, about someone, or whatever it is. Yeah. I'm also getting maybe you were holding out for someone, regardless of how many times they've hurt you, and it's like the last straw, the last sword in the back, that's made you think, do you know what, fuck this, I'm gonna heal myself, I don't need you, basically. Okay. Yeah, and I think you already had moved away from someone that before it could even get any worse, you know. Yeah. Yeah, definitely someone, I think someone stopped, I think also someone stopped speaking to you, and that was enough clarity as it is. That's enough information as it is. When someone stops giving you that attention or anything like that, that was it for you. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see. With shit, I forgot what this deck was called. The Gilded Tarot? Yeah, that's it. Let's see what we have with the Gilded Tarot, okay? Oh, we already have one card turned over, I don't think. Do we? Let me see. Aha. Okay. So, no. I saw the Five of Cups in reverse as well. So, yeah, you could be healing, or you could be getting out of an upset, something that really made you sad in the past, but you're kind of getting over that. Okay, what do we have? What else? For fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Any messages? Anything that you can get? Again, okay, 10 of Wands in reverse, and the Star. So you could be letting go of a lot of burdens. I'm getting like really boring, dragging shit that you needed to do. There could be tasks, there could be like, this could even be a person, but I'm getting like a lot of things that were weighing you down, you're getting over that. But you're moving into something that you actually you want to achieve. I'm getting that you could be leaving shit behind and going towards an Aquarius. Or you could actually just be moving into something that's like, it seems more tangible or more appealing to you rather than the dry, boring shit that you were doing prior. You could just be letting go of like a bunch of like things that you were supposed to do. This could be study. This could be a job. This could be just like basic banal shit that's like piling on and you just don't even want to deal with it. I'm hearing like talent or something. So if you have a specific talent in like music as well, I'm getting specifically music, but anything to do with music, writing is another thing. Entertainment, like acting, something like that. You're letting go of like maybe even just a 9-to-5 job or things that are just not serving you, and moving into something that's more talent based. I'm really hearing talent based. So it's asking you to do that because it's actually going to really work out in your favor, and it's going to make you feel more fulfilled. It's going to get you a lot of attention as well. Definitely a lot of attention. This is the time to do that, actually. This is a very good time to do that. Try to do things online. Try to release music if you want to. Use whatever gift or talent that you have. And yeah, yes, the Sun card. This is actually going to be really good for you. Really, really positive. I'm also getting with the sun, like, you know for a fact this is what you're supposed to be doing. Whatever things that you feel passionate about, maybe you're worried that maybe in the past that you had to really work hard or grind because things to do with like finances or money, like something really basic, but it's not really fulfilling you. But you want to move into something else that's really passion based for yourself, but you could have been worried about how it's going to make you money, or you could be worried about, you could have been worried about it taking a lot of time, or a lot of hard work needs to be put into it. But I'm really thinking that, like, once you get into this, it's going to be really easy for you because it's something that you really want to do. So it's something that you're actually going to put a lot of time into. It's gonna make you really, really happy. I think it's gonna really, the Sun card again is the happiest card in the deck. The happiest card in the deck. So I'm really getting like it's time to showcase this to the world, okay, to the universe, because we have like planets and the sun here and stuff. And you're going to come to a point where it's really gonna be like you're gonna receive signs, and it's really gonna be shoved in your face, where shoved in your vicinity or whatever, so to speak, where you're really gonna realize that like this is like the universe is God, whatever you believe in, are they telling me like it's time, this is what I should do? Yes, it is. It's time. Do it now. Whatever it is that you want to do, do it now. Okay? Okay. Fire signs. That's all I have for you. Oh my god, this is longer than I thought. It felt quick though. Oh well. Fire signs, that was your general read. If you liked it, please hit like, share this video if you can, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video, okay? Bye!